Soundarya Lahari Sloka 18. Thanuchchaayaabhisthe Tharunatharanishreesaranibhihi. Thanuchchaayaabhisthe Tharunatharanishreesaranibhihi. Divam sarvam urvim arunimanimagnaam Smarathi Yaha. Divam sarvam urvim arunimanimagnaam Smarathi Yaha. Bhavanthyasya Thrasyadvanaharinashaaleenanayanaaha. Bhavanthyasya Thrasyadvanaharinashaaleenanayanaaha. Sahorvashyaa Kathi na Geervaanaganikaahaa. Sahorvashyaa Kathi na Geervaanaganikaahaa. In this sloka, Sri Shankara Bhagavad Padacharya gives us another extraordinary meditation on Devi. For us to understand this meditation, you have to be, at the tip of Kanyakumari and see the sunrise. So what happens? You see blue at the dawn, you see blue vast sky above and blue vast sea below. And when the sun starts rising, he will be at the center, and the crimson rays, they come and permeate the entire sky. And along with that, you also see that red color reflecting in the ocean water or sea water below. So you have the rising moon at the horizon, the entire sky filling with the red hue, and the red hue reflecting in the vast ocean below. It looks as if the entire world, from sky above to the ocean below, are filled with a crimson red color. That is what is Acharya describing here as Thanuchchaayaabhisthe Tharunatharanishreesaranibhihi. Tharunatharani is the rising sun, early sun. With that red color, Sarvaamurveemarunimanimagnaam Smarathi Yaha. Divam sarvam, the entire world, both the earth and the skies, filled with that crimson, brilliant red color. If you meditate on that, Devi in the sun at the horizon, and the red color spreading into sky and the ocean below and the entire world, then what happens? You develop a kind of tremendous attraction, so that even the celestial damsels like Urvashi, Rambha, and those people run after you. See, this is again a symbolic this one. Whenever a sadhaka is progressing along his or her sadhana, they develop what are called as siddhis. Siddhi means several powers, like clairvoyance, or hearing things distant, or knowing things which are happening in a different continent. Like that, so many divine powers can come to the sadhaka. But if the sadhaka focuses on the sadhana and continues to meditate on Devi, they just remain and they look they are there like ornaments, but they will not be used by him. That is why here Acharya very subtly puts it that the siddhis are like Urvashi, but though they are attracted to you because of your sadhana, they have that fear which is seen in the forest deers. Bhavanthyasya Thrasyadvanaharinashaaleenanayanaaha. The city deers are a bit bold, they are not hesitant. But the forest deers, they are lot more vigilant, and you can see that fear in their eyes. So these siddhis also are attracted naturally because of the sadhana, but the sadhaka doesn't use them. Because if the sadhaka starts using those siddhis and falls into the attraction of those divine damsels, as it happened with several rishis, including Vishwamitra, with Menaka and all, they fall from their sadhana tapasya. That is why Patanjali Maharshi, when he wrote Yoga Sutras, he wrote in 4 cantos. They are called Samadhi, Sadhana, Vibhuti, and Kaivalya Padas. The third one is called as Vibhuti Pada, where he describes the various siddhis or powers, divine powers a sadhaka gets during his sadhana. And this whole chapter, the description of those divine powers in such great detail, is only to discourage them. People are advised not to use them, keep it as a secret, exceptionally only for the purpose of loka sangraha, that is welfare of the society. You may use it, but not for increasing popularity or gaining money or some other mundane pleasures. In that sense, these divine powers are obstacles to your main aim of the Kaivalya or moksha. Then again, one more point to be considered is why the Devi is worshipped as crimson red color. We see even in the Lalita Sahasranama Dhyana Sloka, Arunam Karunatharangitakshim. Similarly, in the Lalita Sahasranama also we find several references to the red color of Devi, Udyadbhanu Sahasrabha. So, but to understand this properly, we need to understand a bit of physics. When we see the color spectrum, on one end we have white color, and on the other end we have a black color, and in between we have 7 colors, those known as VIBGR. We have read in our basic physics in the elementary school: violet, indigo, blue, etc. 7 colors. How do these colors manifest? They absorb some spectrum and they reflect some. Whatever reflected is seen as a color. For example, red color keeps all other colors, 6 colors, absorbs and reflects the red color. Similarly, blue absorbs all other 6 colors and reflects the blue. Then what about white color? White color doesn't absorb any color. It reflects all colors. What about black color? Black color doesn't reflect anything. It absorbs all colors. That is why it looks black. So when we put this color physics in perspective, the white color reflects everything. I mean, that means it shows a detachment. Like Lord Shiva, who is white and who is not involved with the worldly activities and blissful in his own meditation. But when world in that state, he cannot create the world. That is what is meant by Siva Shaktya Yukto Yadi Bhavati Shakta Prabhavitum. So for him to manifest, he has to reflect some of his colors. And the first color which comes out of that process is the red. That is why red is the Devi. And rest of the colors are her creation. And when all colors are absorbed eventually, it becomes pralaya, black. That's why it looks like black. The white color is the color before the Srishti is born, and the black color is the one where the Srishti is absorbed. So the red color is the nearest color to the white, and the white being representing the Shiva. So the red color shows the first ever intent of Shiva creating the world. That's why they say, the great rishis say that Devi attracts Shiva and to form the world, whereas Devi lifts up the sadhaka to merge with Shiva. She can tempt Shiva to create the world. She can lift the sadhaka to give the knowledge of Shiva and merge in him. That's why she is called as Shivajnana Pradayini. She is the one who bestows the Jnana of Shiva and merges us with the Shiva, which is called the Moksha. There are some people who interpret this as a shloka which one should recite to attract women. The whole purpose of Soundarya Lahari is to lift you from the worldly attractions to a higher level of consciousness. So, in his own right as Jagat Guru, Adi Shankaracharya, why would he write anything as silly as to attract women in such a great tantric test? So that's a clear misinterpretation. So we should understand this properly. Otherwise, like so many other people, we fall into this trap of misunderstanding and temptation.